Dokkan battle video. Today we're gonna go ahead and take down one of the new missions added for the GT Legendary Goku event, along with the 7th anniversary here. Again, I really like that they did this with the 7th anniversary. So far, each part has introduced 2 new missions, 2 new category teams we have to beat the GT Legendary Goku event, and then of course the Legendary Vegeta event. There's 2 new missions for each event in both part 1 and 2 so far. So we'll see if there also will be missions added in part 3. I expect that there probably will be, right? So today we're doing, I think there's not really categories they can make that would be like easier than this, right? Like GT Hero is just such a powerful team. Like honestly, I did this run, this of course took 1 try. And this is just like, I literally wasn't even like paying attention. It's just like, whatever, right? Like, this is comical. And because of the fact that the LR Super Saiyan 4s, they do have GT Hero as their leader skill, like, even the freest of free-to-play players will easily be able to beat this with, like, no difficulty, I feel like. Because you could bring a friend Rainbow LR Super Saiyan 4s, and they will destroy. Like, look, there's a friend Rainbow Super Saiyan 4s with a 9 million attack stat right there, right? Like, it's going to be very easy to just bring them in and let them disintegrate the event. You don't need your own LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta to take care of this. There's a lot of powerful characters, right? Like, I didn't even use either Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will work really, really well in here, of course, right? He won't be able to get his super attack counter against the Tech Dragon Fist Goku at the end, but he will completely dominate the event all the way leading up to that Goku, right? So Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, of course, is a great unit that you could run. You know, Dokkan Fest GT Super Saiyan Goku is a character that, outside of the GT Hero team, really can leave a lot to be desired. He can get slapped up, tagged up, smacked up, bitched out, anything you want to say about that GT Goku off the GT Hero team. But on a full GT rotation, on the GT Hero team, that Dokkan Fest Kid Goku is fantastic. Honestly, I should have used him over Grade 8 Vegeta. Well, or, excuse me, the GT Vegeta. Oh, actually, no, the reason I brought GT Vegeta instead of Goku was I was thinking about the final phase. Yeah, because it's like, GT Vegeta has type advantage over Dragon Fist Goku. That's why I brought him. And that's the only phase where I figured I'd need any sort of help at all. Because remember, even LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is not going to be able to counter Goku's Dragon Fist, right? Because LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, there was a lot of confusion about this. He does not nullify and counter LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's just a dodge and counter. The same way that all the other Super Saiyan 4s have it, right? So LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is not able to super attack counter Dragon Fist Goku, right? So because of that, you know, that's sort of the one phase I'm sort of just like kind of concerned about. I pretty much don't fuse with the Super Saiyan 4s until the very end, of course, right? Because remember that the Super Saiyan 4s, they do stack both attack and defense on every single super attack that they do. So our entire way through the event, the LR Super Saiyan 4s are going to be stacking up a lot. What I tried to do as many turns as possible was actually get GT Trunks and Goten to stack up, as well as the, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, I wanted to get them super attacks. Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't stack, but he does have a multiple turn defensive buff from his supers, right? So SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's going to look a lot better leaving him on rotation than if you're floating him off. So, as much as possible, I tried to balance the super attacks out for both characters, but, I mean, it's not really a huge deal. Because Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you know, he is not taking damage from normal attacks from that Grade 8, or... Dude, I can't talk. The 7th anniversary has drained my ability to record commentary, apparently, but from the Dragon Fist Goku at the end. Normal attacks, Super Saiyan 4 Goku will tank after he super attacks. I don't have to worry about that. I do know that Trunks and Goten aren't supporting the LR Goku and Vegeta right here, by the way, but I just wanted them on a rotation to stack up anyway, right? That's the main reason for most of the time I am putting them in slot 1, is because, you know, they don't really do too much damage. Unless they're able to get, like, multiple super attacks in, then their damage, of course, is better with the multiple supers. And then the LR Super Saiyan 4s, right, they're, you know, here's an 8 million attack stat, super effective against all types, right? I feel like their performance against, like, this Grid Ape Goku is a good display of how good they are overall, by the way, right? Because, like, look at the damage. This is a type disadvantage unit. This boss, I don't know that I'd call him one of the hardest bosses in the game anymore. I don't think you can do that with, you know, the ultimate red zone existing and stuff like that. I mean, this Grid Ape Goku, he's still a tough boss, but he's certainly not, you know, on the level as a lot of the newer bosses. They're just so crazy at this point, right? So you do want to sort of keep that in mind. But yeah, there it is. I mean, there's not really too much more to talk about, right? Like, I feel like a lot of people are going to be well aware of how good a lot of these characters are. What's the reason that a lot of these units are being utilized, right? GT, Gohan, and Goten, they are a great support type unit, right? And then they're also able to get multiple super attacks in where they raise their defense as well. Gohan and Goten, they actually do eat a super attack right here, but it's not really anything that we can't handle, right? Because that's the other thing, too, about running both LR Super Saiyan 4s as your lead and friend lead, is you end up with, like, a minimum of over 600k HP. I've really begun to adore and absolutely love having, you know, these 600k, 700k HP teams. It really does matter having this just huge pool to deal with, right? Because, again, Gohan and Goten, they do eat a type disadvantage super attack right here. And boom, we're able to live. And it's just not really a big issue, because then we could just get same type orbs, right? We could go ahead and heal up. We can get some for B-Pan, and, you know, before we know it, we're healing so much. We just have nothing to worry about. And then on this next turn, we can begin fusing with the LR Super Saiyan 4s into Gogeta, and then we just let Gogeta just go absolutely crazy, right? It seems to be a very common occurrence to me that LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just kind of triple supers and then just disintegrates everything that's in his way. Now, in terms of characters you could bring to do this, you know, that aren't, like, on the team, there is, again, a pretty good amount of good characters on GT Heroes, right? The Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, both will work well enough, because even though Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does lose his passive, he has type advantage against the hardest phase, this Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So you can easily bring Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He would still be good in here. You probably could get away with using, like, Int Giru. He's actually good enough. You would just have to make sure you have a hybrid Saiyan unit on the team, but, I mean, there's a lot of good GT Hero hybrid Saiyans, right? You know, the LR Super Saiyan 4s are going to be more than good enough to work in here. I mean, you wouldn't want Super Saiyan 4 Goku to get caught by the Dragon Fist at the end here, but, you know, most of these characters are probably good enough, right? I don't think even the newest of free-to-play players is really going to struggle too much with being able to, again, sort of take down this event. So let me know what you guys think of our boy right here. LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just absolutely turning this Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku inside out, right? Like, it's just, look at this damage. And then, of course, he's got the break thing right there. Goku does Dragon Fist him, but Gogeta got all those super attacks off first, so it doesn't even touch him. It doesn't even phase him. So, there we go. We'll go ahead and, I'll wrap up the commentary here, right? We get the mission done. We're able to get the 5 stones as well as the 5 tickets for the GT, you know, Legendary Goku event banner. That sort of ticket banner right there. And then, of course, we will go... every time I do, like, one of these no-item runs, I always do make sure to go over my unit's builds at the end, right? So you guys can sort of see, like, the equips, link levels, you know, all those types of things. So let me know what you guys think about the GT Legendary Goku event getting this GT Hero mission. Obviously, I mean, this is the easiest. This is one of the easiest possible missions they could do, right? Movie Hero would also be a joke. You know, anything where you could run double of the 7th anniversary LRs is you're gonna cream pie it, make mincemeat out of it with absolutely no effort required, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time, and now we'll just go ahead and take a look at the builds for the characters I was using here.